Mike Rice, Penn Brand Manager. We're here at ICAST 2017, Orlando, Florida, and we're going through the new product like we do every year, talking with TackleDirect. So we don't have a lot of new rods coming into the program, but what we do have is one very special rod designed to go with the International VI reels. We've got the Penn International VI rod. So this rod is going to have 13 SKUs in the series. It's mainly designed as an East Coast style rod. And when I say East Coast, meaning that it has metal butts, slick butts, metal gimbals, where you don't typically see that on some of the West Coast rods. But some of the upgrades here, I want to start out by saying that the main one is that this rod's going to be made in the USA. So we've partnered with Blackfin Rods, who's basically a Stewart-based company down in Florida. They make a very high quality rod, and we've partnered with them to develop Penn rods to Penn specs so that we can have a made in USA rod to go with our made in USA reels. We've also updated the cosmetics here so that they match with both of our gold and silver reels. Obviously we're in the silver reel business now, so our rods need to match. So you can see here, this is a custom diamond wind. It's hand wound down at Blackfin. Every rod is basically custom made in a custom rod factory, like I said, to Penn specs. We've gone with some of the updates on versus the prior generation. We've gone with what we call the Fuji Bigfoot or wind-on guides on everything 30 to 50 pound and above, where in the past we only offered the wind-on guides on the really heavy models. We've also updated our turbo guides to the deep press Fujis here, so that's the first time that we've used the deep press Fujis on a Penn International rod. So really you can see here a lot of the upgrades on the rod have been around the components as well it's made. Down here on the bottom, we're going with aluminum Stewart butts and reel seats. Stewart's obviously made in Stewart, Florida, American-made components. They're a great partner with Blackfin Rods, and that's where we partnered with on the reel seat and the rod butts. So again, 13 SKUs. We're going to have basically 5 chair rods or chair or gunnel rods. They're going to have the long bent butts, and the rest of the models, the rest of the 8 models are going to be stand-up specific. We're going to offer 20 to 30 pound rods, 30 to 50 pound rods, 50 to 80 pound rods, and 80 to 130 pound rods. So a very extensive series built specifically to go with the International VI reels. These are going to be available September 2017. Check them out at TackleDirect.